Like, I'm a bad bitch, I'm with a bad chick, I got a bad attitude, it's a habit. Tell me something that I don't know, I'm a savage, I'm sipping lavish. Hey BNG Nation, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we are here, as you can tell by the title, to dye this synthetic wig. If you don't hear my dog, she is in here with us. She's gonna be squeaking right on cue, right on cue. She's gonna be squeaking, playing with her toys. You're gonna hear her in the background. The camera might move here and there throughout this intro, but yeah, she is here, so just bear with me. So we are here to dye this wig. I actually wanted to dye this wig a long time ago. I literally bought this wig just for that. I want to say I bought it last year in the beginning of the year. So this is 40 inches of hair, and I just was cleaning out my closet, and I didn't really clean it out. Like, I was looking for something, so like I was just digging in my closet, and then I found this wig, and I was like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and do a video, duh. So yeah, I just went to, I think I went to Joanns, and I will insert a clip probably right now. So we are at Joanns, my favorite store for fabrics and anything crafts, really. So yeah, we is here with our grandma glasses on today, and we about to go get some dye for the synthetic hair. Hey. So yeah, I just really love these glasses. They kind of reminded me of like sunglasses almost, but just like actual glasses and like a sunglass frame. Oh, here it is. Okay, so there's like a lot of other dyes and stuff, but this is the stuff I'm looking for. I'm really not sure which one I want, but I think I kind of want to do a bluish color, not like a super blue, but bluish. The last time I was gonna do this orange, but now that I got an orange wig, I don't need this one anymore. So trying to figure out which one I want now. All right guys, so I got the one that I want, which is this tropical teal color. It's a synthetic dye, as you can see, RIT dye more, and that is what we're gonna get. So let's go ahead and go to the cash register, and that's all we're gonna need for this DIY. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so I'm back from Joanns, and I decided not to get a bag, so I'm just holding it. But yeah, we're back from Joanns. Not really back, but you know, we're done with Joanns. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, I just love vlogs right now. I don't know why. Is this really fun doing vlogs right now? Okay, it's like really fun doing vlogs. Okay, I never really thought so, but it just gives the video something a little bit different. But okay guys, so the things I bought was the dye, which was like $5.99 or something. Yeah, $5.99. But then I saw little hand soap, so I ended up getting this, and it was like $2.99. So altogether, both of those, it was like $9 something. And then they had a 20% off in-store coupon, so I used that, and it put it down to like $7. So that's why I love Joanns. They always have some type of, even if it's only 20%, because the last time I went, I think with the first slides it was 60%, but I mean 20% is good too, so I was really happy about that. Yeah, she is long, honey. Okay, look at this. Look how long she is. She is 40 inches. 40 inches. Okay, this is gonna be a cute wig, and she flows very nicely. Super excited about it. I'm going to leave the lace on and cut it after the dye process is over. All you're gonna need for this project is your synthetic wig of choice, a RIT dye from your fabric store or the fabric section, and your choice of color, and your water in your pot, and that's it. Okay, so this is the failed attempt number 1. As you can see, I'm using the Dye A Synthetic dye, which is the one you're supposed to use. I'm using this little pot, so I had to do 6 boiling waters according to the bottle, which was actually too much water, which I'll explain later. I rinsed out the hair to get the oils out, and I did end up dyeing it. It looked like it was starting to dye, so I just kept on going, but when I actually rinsed it out, I noticed it didn't dye at all, and only the lace. So the reason why is when you put more water, the paler the color will be. So if you want it richer, you're going to put less water. So that is really what happened. So this is the failed attempt number 2. And it's a very simple reason why this failed. I used a human hair dye because I saw a video saying if the synthetic dye doesn't work, you use the human hair. And I'm thinking that video was just going towards people that doesn't know like what they have. And I knew that I had a synthetic wig, so I'm not sure why I even tried this at all. But it didn't work, obviously, because I had a synthetic wig, and human hair dye will not dye a synthetic wig. Even if this had happened to work, it would have been super patchy using this dye because it wanted you to do it dry, and yeah, that wasn't working. So I did end up putting in water, but after I rinsed it, it didn't work. So now you can see me giving up. And now for the actual final attempt. Hey guys, so we are back with the 3rd attempt, and hopefully the 3rd time is the charm. I did get a new synthetic dye in a different color, not because I don't think that the blue will work, but I did get inspired by the green lace now, so I kind of want to try the green instead of the blue. And hopefully fingers crossed that it works this time. And this time we're gonna go back to the synthetic but less water, and hopefully this time it works. Okay, so I was gonna put it on the stove in this pot, but as you can see the wig doesn't fit, so we're going to boil 2 pots instead of 6 pots, and we're going to put it in here. And hopefully that works. This is the dyeing bowl that I used the last time, if you saw it in the first video. But hopefully that works. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and re-angle you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and start this heating process, and hopefully it works. I said hopefully it works like a million times because I really hope it works. Alright guys, so the water is boiling, as you can see. So what we're going to do now is, first of all, shake this up. And instead of putting the water inside the bowl and then putting the dye, we're going to go ahead and put half, since we're doing 2 of these, half of this into the hot water. Stir it up and then put it in so that it starts to dye while we boil the 2nd pot, and that is what we're doing right now. Okay, so I think I probably gotta take this off. Wow, look how green that is. Oh my goodness. It's pretty green. I really hope this works. It's hot. Okay guys, so the wig is actually fully submerged. So instead of putting any more water, I'm going to add some more dye. Like, oh my goodness, you see that steam? Like, we cooking this hair. So we only did 1 pot. Now we're gonna add the rest of the dye, because I just want this to work. I really just want this to work. So we did 1 pot of hot water. I let it boil for at least like 10 minutes, so it's like as hot as it can be. And 1 full bottle of dye for a 30-inch wig. Or actually, I think this is 40 inches, so. I really hope this works. Oh my god. I never wanted something to work so bad. I think it's just because, like, how many times we already did this. I really think that's the reason. If this works, this is gonna be like such a pretty color. Ooh, this stuff is hot, girl. Feel it all the way through these gloves. But my hands aren't wet. It's feeling like the water was touching me. This water is boiling for real. Like, you can't get this water any hotter. Alright guys, so we're gonna leave this on for at least, I want to say 30 minutes, and then we're gonna rinse off. Alright, so the dye is reboiled, and we're gonna go ahead and put that back in. And it might not even get any darker than what it was, but we're gonna try to make it darker. And then we'll come back. I'm gonna leave it. Sorry. Alright, we'll come back in 30 minutes. I'm gonna leave it for a full 30 minutes this time. And hopefully it doesn't get too dark, but I'll be watching it. And we'll come back whenever it's 30 minutes. So now it's been another 30 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and rinse her out. Let's see. Alright, now we're going to use some fabric softener. This is the one I'm using. There it is. I was like, why is it not focusing? Okay, so that's what we're going to use. Hey guys, so this is how she turns out. Like, oh my god. I wish I had green glasses so that I could do a look again, but it's probably not gonna happen. But let me try to turn these lights down. Let me turn these down so y'all can see the kind of payoff. It's like a pretty olive green. Oh my god. So yeah, if I wanted it darker, I would have to have 2 bottles, but I just love this color for me. Like, oh my gosh. It definitely was right about me putting too much water to dilute it. I went off what the bottle said, but again, that's for like regular fabric, so I'm pretty sure regular fabric probably takes a lot easier than a synthetic wig or synthetic fibers like this. So that's probably why it's so much water, so it can kind of dilute it. But I honestly, if you wanted to go darker, definitely do more bottles depending on how much hair you have. But alright, so that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you like it. If you did, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you are new, consider subscribing because I post every single week. Okay, bye.